Guys, this might be the coolest thing I've ever found on Marketplace in my life. This is an actual NASCAR that supposedly runs and drives, but it has not been started in 15 years. And our whole goal today is see, for one, can we get it started? For two, can we drive it? And for three, if I can fit in it. But before we get into the NASCAR, I have a huge announcement to make. Guys, the Horsepower Rodeo is back, and we are doing burnouts at the biggest rodeo arena we could find. So 10,000 of you guys are gonna be able to come out and experience what the rodeo is about. We're gonna have a ton of insane burnout cars. We're gonna have drift ride-alongs. We're gonna have the Ranger tank, and we're gonna have the first public appearance of the Come and Swap Rolls Royce. Tickets are available right now at doaburnout.com. October 18th, Days of 47 Stadium, Salt Lake City, Utah, and I guarantee you guys are not gonna wanna miss this. Doaburnout.com, I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we are so close. We are 1 minute away from our new NASCAR.
You believe you're buying a NASCAR?
Not really. I hope it runs, but I have a good feeling that it probably doesn't. Hey, I'm here to get a race car.
You're in the right place.
I'm in the right place? Okay, cool. Where's it at? Oh, dude, you guys got all kinds of cool stuff around here. You mind if we film? We make OnlyFans videos.
No, that's fine.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm kidding.
What's the channel?
Hey, nice you want my ugly ass on that video.
Oh, no, they got a comedy section. We're good. You guys got some nice rigs around here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at the OBS. Does it right?
It will. It hasn't been started in a while. I'm going to have to show you some stuff.
Okay.
How you do it. And
you think I could Ricky Bobby this thing and like go win a couple races? Or
you may be.
Oh, there we go.
But it's going to be real hard for you. You're a big boy. You're going to have a hard time getting in there.
I'm on a diet, so by the time I get around to the right weight, we'll all have a running real good.
I got in there, but getting that's hard.
Dude, it looks like there ain't much room.
Yep.
Ain't no way in hell my ass fit in there with that seat. Right, you know, I might be able to just take that whole seat out.
All that
That's what I'm thinking. I'll just all that whole seat out, put me like a nice big Dodge Charger seat in there.
So let me tell you something about this real quick. Before you start it, first of all, the battery's right underneath there.
Okay.
Inside, you got to take that wheel off, and it's in there. You have to plug these in to warm up the oil and warm up the transmission.
Oh, I was thinking it's like some redneck stuff, like there's a plug-in in there.
No, you plug this in the 110 outlet and let it warm up the oil and the transmission and the crankcase.
Cool.
Then you have to pull this belt off right here. It comes off real easy. And you got to put a ratchet on there, and that's how you prime the motor for oil.
Oh, so to dry some.
Yeah, it's a race car motor. It's a Hendrix motor. I mean, it's the real deal. So that's what you got to do.
What kind of fuels are run on?
You're going to have to run probably, I would say 110. The brakes are up on it. You know, it sat in this guy's showroom for a few years, and he hadn't had it on display. So, and that's what it is.
Once I lose enough weight to fit in it, I might be able to win some races.
Yeah, so there you go.
Exactly.
What the hell are you guys going to do with it?
I'm thinking we're just gonna try to sneak it into a NASCAR track.
There you go.
See if we can get into a race. You know?
Put a helmet on. They won't.
Yeah, but hey, I'm supposed to be racing in here, guys. Come on, move out of the way.
You really do got a place to play with this thing, right?
Yeah, I got a field.
So anyhow, you can adjust everything right up here, your toe, and all your heights and stuff. See, it's set up for a track, so it's built to go left.
So it don't even turn right.
Back here's your fuel cell.
Has it got any fuel in it?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh. You know, this might be the nicest thing I've ever seen built.
Every part has a tether on it in case you're in an accident. That doesn't fly up into the audience.
Oh. I was wondering why that was there. They have ratchet straps to keep all their trunks and stuff down.
They'll just come up if you're flying backwards and slow you down.
So no high-speed reverse stunts.
Right. Supposed to keep you on the ground. Both of them come up and go backwards.
We'll have to duct tape them down.
Yeah. Vents for all your stuff inside there goes underneath the car, keeps everything cool.
Have you ever driven it?
No.
Never have? No. You guys have just pushed it around?
Yeah, we just pushed it around.
It's one loud son of a gun.
Is that boom tubes and stuff under it?
No, it's loud. It looks mean underneath there. It looks just as mean as everywhere you've seen. It's nice.
So it's like a real NASCAR.
Was it ever raced?
Yeah, it's got race history.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. You bought a real NASCAR.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good. I'm excited. Oh, dude, it's got cheesecake on it. The problem is, guys, if you eat too much cheesecake, well, then you can't fit in the seat. And if you're a millennial, you'll eat too many of these. Well, and then you won't be able to drive nothing. Oh. What the f is that thing?
That looks like some for a space shuttle.
I have no idea.
That might be the tank for the dry sump or something. Dude, look at this. It's got a pump
For the rear end. Yeah. Pretty badass, isn't it?
Oh, look at the boom tubes. I just want to hear it start. I want to hear it start so bad.
Yeah, see all these vent things on for your brakes and so forth. It sucks air and cools the brakes.
Oh yeah.
Cool stuff. I mean, it's the real deal, dude.
Look at all the insulation stuff.
That's just to keep your ass cool.
Dude, look at these clamps. They got like double, triple safety clamps on them.
Nobody's
Well, I
ever
guess
told-
let's get it in the trailer, I guess. I've looked at it good enough, now I need to get it home, see if I can get it started. Well guys, in case you're wondering, this is what a NASCAR looks like. And this is what our NASCAR has looked like for a couple years inside the container, but we ended up just leaving it there. But now she's finally out and she's on top of the pad, which means it's in our way, so we have to make it run. Guys, I couldn't show you very easy inside that container, but this is the beating heart of our NASCAR motor right here. This is a Hendrix SB2 motor, from what I can tell, which should make about 900 horsepower and 9,000 RPM out of a small block Chevrolet. It's got a double pumper carburetor on it, it looks like. We need to check, make sure it's got oil in it, all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure this is a dry sump system, so there's a dry sump tank on it somewhere, which we probably ought to plug in and let the oil warm up. That's the thing they say you should do. Figure out if it's got coolant in it, which I think it does, and just go from there.
Is that the catch can there, or is that...
Is it? No, it goes into the oil tank. I think it's a breather for the dry sump. Look at this, there's glass around the fuel tank. What we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out 2008 NASCAR technology. Guys, I guess the biggest thing to seeing if this thing even runs or starts or anything is, for one, we need to figure out how to make sure it has oil pressure and make sure the dry sump system is working right, which means figuring out that there's oil in this oil tank back here, which I haven't figured out how to figure that out yet. Also, we need to put a battery in it and see if the engine cranks over. And then from there, we can start throwing spark and fuel at it and see if it makes noises. I'm not sure what that does. I don't know if that does oil. Dude, it sets the ride height. That's what it does.
If you look in here on this side, you can see them, but there's actual all thread pieces right there at the bottom.
That's back to where it was set. So it's back at race spec. Pretty sure this is how they change it whenever they're in NASCAR. It looked like it was going into the oil sump, so we thought maybe it was an oil prime, but that's definitely not it. Oh, did he break it or did you figure it out?
We got the fill tube off.
Oh, just need a little bit of wiggling. There we go, perfect. Hello, dry sump tank. I about bet they've just completely emptied it, because if he said he emptied the fuel, but I never asked about the oil, but he said he never started it. I about bet it doesn't have any oil in it. Think we ought to put some Rotel in it?
I mean, it's race car oil, ain't it?
I wonder if we ought to put it up on the lift and actually pull the drain out of the bottom of the sump, because there's something in it and it looks watery.
Gonna be a drain plug on the oil pan still of some sort that we could drain and just make sure it's all out of there and give it a good look over.
Well guys, while I'm down here, and while we're waiting on the right tools so we can take the drain plug out of the dry sump, this would be a perfect time to tell you we're trying to reach 5 million subs in 2025. So if you like the videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Wonderful spot for it to drain.
Yeah.
Follow that trailing arm.
Thanks, NASCAR. That oil looks good though. I didn't see any water. Maybe just looking down through there, maybe I was just seeing the reflection off the light and it looked like water. So what we figured out is it didn't have water in it. The tank had just a little bit of oil left in it, not much. So we're gonna go ahead and fill it up with oil, and then from there we'll see what we need to do to actually get this thing cranked up, which I don't even know where the battery goes yet, but we're gonna find out. Well guys, here's the deal. We got the NASCAR inside, and here's some good news that we've got. We've got gasoline for this thing now. We got some 110 Renegade race fuel for it. So all we gotta do is put oil in it, then we'll prime the oil pump system with a drill down here on the oil pump, put the belt back on, put some gas in it, and if it starts, then I can see about, well, what do I need to do to actually fit in it and try to drive it. Figured out something. I went to the oil cabinet, I realized we do not have enough oil for this thing. This thing takes 5 gallons of oil in the dry sump tank. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run down to O'Reilly's and get the oil we need and then come back. Obviously, this thing's not just a normal car, but the good news is O'Reilly's should have any kind of oil we wanna put in it. Ooh, 4 gallons. You got 1 more gallon back there? That real service. You know what they say? It's a race car, so it needs race oil. Not only did they have the oil that we needed to fill up with the NASCAR, they also had the oil filter as well. So I figured since we're putting new oil in it, we'll put a new filter on it as well, make sure it's good. And we've already got fuel at the shop, so we've almost got everything we need to make this bad boy run. I I went to O'Reilly's and picked up an oil filter for a 2009 NASCAR.
God bless America.
God, I love America and I love O'Reilly's. Oh, our car's gonna rip and make good noises. And also I bought every quart of VR1 they had.
All right, ready?
Ready. God damn, they did not want that thing falling off. Oh, it's got some oil in it. How's it look? It tastes good?
Tastes like freedom.
Give me some spins, let's see what she looks like.
As soon as it builds pressure, we're good.
Oh, we got oil pressure. Now I got oil pressure in the engine. Now let's see if the engine's on. Oh God, it's got some compression, but she spins over nice. So guys, in case you're wondering exactly why we did that, this thing has got what's called a dry sump oiling system, which means the oil pump is external on the engine. So we can take the belt off, run the oil pump without actually spinning the motor over. So it's been sitting for the last 15 years. So we put new oil in it, we put a new oil filter on it, we just spun the pump over until it got oil pressure, which means the motor's primed with oil. We should be able to put power to this thing, put some fuel in it, and see if she starts. First things first though, I gotta figure out exactly where to hook the jump pack up to. But this is the first time a Harbor Freight jump pack's ever been used to start a NASCAR. Hook that right there. That should work. So right now I've got the jump pack hooked to it. So when I flip this on, hopefully nothing bursts into flames. Like that. Here's the good news. It cranks over. We know that much. Grab me some starting fluid real quick. Set this down in there. It's in neutral. We're gonna turn the isolator on, which it's on. Oh, dude, something did something. I guess there's ain't nothing else to do besides for start hitting some switches and see if this thing will run. Now, it hasn't been started in a long time. It's got a double pump, so we're gonna give it a little sniff and see if it goes. And if it goes, then we'll put fuel in and stuff.
It's definitely neutral, right?
Yeah, probably. That's a hell of a fan. Hold on, I'm gonna give it a little sniff.
Have you got fuel in it?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's gonna f***ing run! It's gonna f***ing run! Well, guys, we are going good. She coughed, she made some good noises. It's got oil pressure from cranking over, which is good. All we gotta do now is figure out how to get fuel actually to go into it. And this is how they put fuel in it if it was in NASCAR, but we don't have one of those things, so I'm thinking we can just stick it in here. Ta-da! All right. We've got some fuel in there. All we're hoping now is that the carburetor is fine. Ready? Yep.
So it probably just needs a bit of run, but if I wrap it up, it'll. What's that leaking noise?
What is that?
A lot of fluid.
She has leaked every bit of oil out of it.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so there's an oil line busted somewhere.
Oh, no. I know what it is. It wasn't on the top of the tank. I didn't put the breather back on the top of the tank. It shot out the top of the tank.
Oh, did it? Did it hit the roof?
Yeah.
Maybe it already had oil in it.
It's got oil under it. And it's got oil in it.
It didn't.
Sure didn't have oil?
I pulled the plug out of the bottom of the tank yesterday.
The bottom of the dry sump?
Yeah.
Yeah, but mine leaks back into the motor. My tank empties all the time. Doesn't mean it doesn't have oil.
Does that mean it still has oil in the...
In the engine, yeah. It'll be sitting in the engine. Let's take one of these filters off, and Dean, you can probably
Watch it.
watch it. Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
This thing is badass. It was charging. Fuel pressure was good. Oil pressure was good. It just was all working. It's like this thing wants to get back on the racetrack right now. Well, guys, here's the good news. We figured out the NASCAR does in fact run. It sounds really good, by the way. All we gotta do now is we've got a little bit too much oil in it because I think the motor had a bunch of oil in it whenever we decided to pour more oil in the dry sump tank. But that's okay. We just basically changed it.
Guys, what we're doing here is we've got a Nascar and we've got, well, ignore weight, but myself and Weston are quite full-bodied, if you will. And we just can't fit in it. Step one is getting this halo out of here so we can fit. I think if we can get rid of this, that gives us a 2 foot by 1 foot hole to get into. I'm not sure if Weston's gonna get in there. And if he doesn't try, I'll try, and hopefully we can do a burnout. Are you busy?
Not really.
I've got a, my wrist is really playing up. Can you cut the rest of the seat for me? Cut through these legs, but this thing is really jacking up my wrist and...
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, thanks man. Sorry man, I'm just gonna stand over out.
Yeah, perfect.
If Weston can get in the window, he can fit in there. Talking about people fitting in the seat, here he is.
Did you get it?
You are going to be excited.
Let me look. Oh, dude. Plenty of, well, we might grind that down a
Well,
little bit.
I'm like, you know, we haven't quite finished, but that is big enough for you to fit in.
I think so. Let's see if my fat ass fits in this car. I'm in now. Okay. Both legs are in. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is. Oh.
He's in!
Holy NASCAR! This is.
Yeah, you weren't born to be a NASCAR driver, that's for sure.
Dude, this thing's claustrophobic. I've never been claustrophobic in a car ever. The way this is holding me, I hate it. But we need to do a burnout on this thing. Oh, we got power. Let me see if it'll start without. Ready? This thing's ready to go, baby! Yes, this is so awesome. I'm basically Tony Stewart in here right now.
Keep it going.
I've got a free right away in front of me now. Ain't nobody gonna pass me. I'm here to shake and bake, baby. Well, guys, you give us another 20 minutes to get this seat in here, and we're driving the out of the car.
Hello, sir. Did you order one NASCAR passenger seat?
I did.
Oh, perfect. I'll just go ahead and install that for you.
That's nice. Good job. How is it?
Oh, dude, this is nice. this is nice. I feel great in here.
Try it, burnout. We'll edit that part out.
Holy this thing sounds badass.
I think I broke it.
I think you did. What happened? It was zinging, like it sounded like 12,000 RPM.
No, it wasn't. It didn't. It wasn't. That's only 9,400.
That's 9,400 RPM when a car that hasn't been ran in 15 years. What do you think's gonna happen?
It didn't do nothing. I went out of it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We spoke about keeping it under 8.
But 8's down here. That's real low.
Yeah, well, you know, it's real reliable too.
Should we try cranking it again?
Is there any oil under the car?
No oil under it.
Hey, I'm gonna crank it without ignition. Maybe a burnout wasn't the first thing we should have done. That's kind of disappointing. I wanted to drive it. That was an epic 50 feet. Garrett, you wouldn't believe it.
No, Garrett, it was the best. It was awesome. Please tell me it's not blown up.
Me and Kyle might have made a little oopsie doopsie and did an 11,000 RPM burnout.
Well, that's good.
I think it did happen to break something. I don't know what it broke.
Well, all the oil is inside the engine currently, so that's a bonus. We take
Did it actually break?
Something is broken. We don't know what.
Kyle told me to do a burnout.
I don't know why you keep dragging me in. Like I was like, hey Weston, don't do a burnout.
Try a burnout!
You should have seen it, but it was so cool. It was awesome.
Well, guys, for how awesome that was for the 5 seconds that was happening, something broke inside the engine. Now, thing is, to be honest, we shouldn't have been doing burnouts with an engine that's been sitting this long, but I'm gonna pull the valve covers real quick and see if I can see anything wrong with it. Hopefully, it just broke like a rocker or something, and broke something in the valve train and nothing in the bottom end, but really only one way to find out. Nothing's happening with this valve train over here. I think it broke a timing chain. Look, there's nothing happening with this valve train.
Oh yeah, here you can see a hole in the front timing cover.
Yeah, it broke the cam. Well, guys, here's the good news. We didn't ruin the motor on the Nascar. The bad news is we most definitely broke a timing belt or a timing chain on it, which we probably should have checked that if we'd have been thinking about it, but we were so excited. We're like, you know what? We're gonna fire it up and go do stuff. But if that belt is 15 years old, it's easy that belt's been wore out. Or if it's got a gear or a timing chain in it or whatever, that it's just wore out. Well, guys, thank you for watching. You'll see about this whenever we find some parts to fix it. Guys, the Horsepower Rodeo is back, and we're going to be doing burnouts. We'll be doing burnouts. Burnouts, everyone.